Since we are IB students, we don't really need any English proficiency test to support our grades. Hey everyone, my name is Zeeva and I'll be talking about my university application process to Australia. So I applied to Monash University, and with Monash University there's two ways that you can apply through. The one that I know of, you can apply through direct apply, or you can apply through an agent. And with direct apply, you basically apply your application yourself to the university. So there's in no way that no one is gonna help you, like a representative, like how you would if you apply through an agent. So if you apply through an agent, it would be someone who's a representative of the university, or just someone that can help you go through the application process. So for me personally, I think it's easier to apply through the direct apply route, since not only is it's easier for me, it's also more beneficial as a person, because not only do you understand the rules and regulations more and the terms and conditions, you also get to be more independent. Most universities in Australia apply through online, like the ones that I did. I applied online. For the university research, I think you should start researching a year or so before, because by then, with the amount of time you have, you can check the entry requirements for your own course, and with that you can prepare and know what grade that you can improve on. Australian universities don't need any complicated entry requirements for international students. Since we are IB students, we don't really need any English proficiency test to support our grades. But if you do just want it as a backup, I think it'll be a great idea, because we don't really know our final grade until we get it and until we graduate for the IB diploma. So I think an English proficiency test will be great for backup. Since I applied for an arts course, some schools would ask for a more detailed entry or more detailed requirements, but some don't. Because I applied for RMIT too, and for Monash University, I didn't really need an arts portfolio or anything like an interview. I don't really need that, because for the Monash course, they really teach you from the start, like for drawing and all that. So they basically mold you with their own mold. They create your creativity with their own mold. For the universities that I applied to, there weren't any particular range of dates that I have to follow through, like how the US and the UK are with their application dates. Like, I suggest you to apply 4 or 5 months before the enrollment month, because even if you don't have the grades yet, your names will be already in the system. And so if they do give you a conditional offer after, you can just give them your IB diploma, and then they can accept you by then if you do meet the IB diploma requirements or the IB grade requirements. Because I did that. I applied way before I graduate, and with that, my name was already in the system, and I already got to understand every bit of the process application before, because some of my friends went through like the normal, like I apply a couple months before I graduate, and then after that they were already so stressed because there's so many different application dates that they have to meet. But for me, because I already know and I already plan everything down, it's easier for me. I just have to go through my plan throughout the application process. So that's really an advantage, and I really thank my dad for it, because it was his idea the whole time. So basically, when I did apply for Monash, they gave me a conditional offer saying that I have to meet the IB diploma requirements and also the subject that I have to follow, which is the English one. Since my course, because it's a design course, they don't really need maths or science. All they need is the English for the writing stuff. So I applied with my year 11 semester 2 transcript just to show them that I am going through an IB diploma and I'm gonna get it, basically. Like, even though like I didn't really know, but I was just trying to show them that like I'm gonna get it. So here it is. Like, this is just a temporary report. And so they accepted me with a conditional offer, and the due date was in January 31st, 2021. So I had a lot of time that I can fix, because if I didn't graduate the IB diploma for the May exams, my plan is I can do the November exams, because the November exams, the results will be given to us in December or January. So I had a lot of time and I had a lot of planning about that. So that's that. Us being an IB student is a really huge advantage if you want to apply to an Australian university. But remember just to completely understand the entry requirements of your course and try to meet them before you apply or in the process of you applying. Overall, I think the most important part about the university application process is that you understand the entry requirements of your course. Not only that, but you also have to make sure that what you're applying to is what you're absolutely interested in, not whether they can make you easy money in the future. Because by the end of the day, if you are not completely interested in it, you wouldn't last 3 to 4 years of studying it. Also, what you're planning to take now might not be what you want in the future. So just do something or just apply to the course that you're actually interested in for now. Because planning it won't really do anything if your personality and your interests develop over time. So thank you everyone for listening, and I hope that this video can help you go through your application process or help you in the slightest bit. So good luck everyone. Good luck.